Hey, did you guys know that you can come visit the Siege of Orison platforms here in Crusader without the event being active? There's actually a decent amount of stuff you can get into, especially if you bring some friends. For an example, seeing how far you can throw them in a PTV. Setting up a boxing match. Finding leftover loot that might hold some rare items. Or just taking in the sights of the carnage that the Ninetails left behind. I'm going to show you how to get here, so timestamps will be down below, and I hope you enjoy. So we're going to be starting off here at the Orison spaceport. All you have to do is just fly right above it, point your ship at a heading of 110, and fly directly straight. So when you get a little closer, you're going to see an L-shaped design with a platform floating above. That's going to be the Siege of Orison that you want to head to. Now, when you get a little closer, you're going to have an impound vehicle countdown. Just ignore it. It's not going to do anything. Just keep flying. Now, this platform that you see off to the bottom left, that will be the first platform that you arrive to if the event was active. Now, this second platform off to the left will be the second location that you arrive to once you take over the first platform. Now, once you arrive at this location, you're going to see plenty of landing pads on top of these facilities that you can land at. Go ahead and choose any building you want to land. Now, take note, there will be turrets mounted on each one of these buildings. As long as you do not go hostile or red in any way, the turrets will not engage with you. Now, once you're landed and you didn't get blown up, you can actually be free to loot wherever you want. And most of these buildings that you go into actually have a med bed right here in the back corner. You can regen your thirst and hunger, or you can actually reset your regeneration and transfer your imprint. So you can see right here on the top floor in most of these buildings, they have a legit boxing ring that you can set up with some of your friends, your org mates, have competitions, or just some friendly matches. Also, keep an eye out for some of these loot boxes you can find at these locations. This white box can hold some food and water. These weapon boxes can sometimes hold unique items like this Wicklow grenade launcher you can get. And I had a buddy of mine tell me that he found some executive weapons up here as well. You can also find these dead security guards up here too, where you can take their armor and weapons. And these heavy armor guys always carry an FS9, so you can loot those as well. You can also find these parked PTVs at these little garage locations. You can drive them, race them around, or you can just lift them up with your tractor beam and see how far you can throw them. If you ever get lost, be sure to check out one of these maps that you can find at this location. And also, if you shoot it with your pistol, it goes a little distorted. Now, each one of these locations has a shuttle that you can board. Now, the doors won't open for you to get on the shuttle, so you have to jump off the ledge over there and board the ship that way. Just be careful you don't jump off the platform. Now, these shuttles work manually, so you have to push a button to shuttle you between platforms. Now, when you arrive at your location, the door still won't open, so the way to get off this shuttle is you gotta climb on top of it and jump over the ledge. Again, just be careful you don't jump off the platform. Also at these locations, you're gonna find these dead civilians. You can go up to them, loot them, take their fancy clothing, and hey, finally take your space wife to the prom. Also, take note that some of these civilians can hold those rare sunglasses that you see people wearing. They can hold knives, and they can even hold weapon attachments. So if you're looking to get back to Orison and you don't wanna fly back or backspace or exit the main menu, you can easily go to Solanke platform, and you'll find a shuttle there that is not manual, it's automatic, and this will take you back to Orison. Now, this shuttle ride will take about 4 minutes long, and the doors will open for you to board. Also, when you arrive back at Orison, there are plenty bodies to loot up here. So if you do have a friend on top of the building of the Crusader showroom, you can actually send that elevator down, your friend can get inside of it, and your buddy on top of the building needs to send the elevator back up, and you can arrive at the location of where you need to go to Siege of Orison. Now, I do want to warn you guys about the admin platform that is at Siege of Orison. That's going to be the float-in location that's on top of everyone else. That would be the final location you go to complete the mission. That platform will always be hostile towards you, so as soon as you fly close to there, it's going to shoot the missiles and all of the turrets at you, so just be careful. But anyways, that's going to wrap this one up. If you haven't checked this place out, I highly recommend it. Go have fun with your friends, go loot up the place, and appreciate everybody who came out with me, all my buddies, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. 07 guys.